Hey, hello. How are ya? Oh, great. It's not 1 o'clock, but I'm here already. I'm already here. So get this pulled up so I can see if anybody's saying hi and all that good stuff. See the beautiful mess I have going on. My mess, sharing my mess with the world. Hello, Denise. Are you here? All right, guys. So I have this paper pack that I was given a long time ago. It's a whole scrapbooking kit, is what it is. It's not a paper pack. It's a scrapbooking kit, and there's a little pamphlet in here about what it is, who it's by. I can find it. Anyway, so I got all this stuff here. I'm playing with. Oh, cool! Organizing your vinyl scraps into a hanging file system. Cool. I am going to be playing with the ephemeras here. I cut out some 5x7 card bases. Went ahead and scored them and folded them, and I'm just gonna be playing around with that and chit chatting with y'all. So chat it up for me, guys. I don't know exactly. Let's see. Let's start with the one that I think I know what I want done. So, when you look at scrapbooking things, they're not just for scrapbooking. They can be for anything. They can be for card making too, not anything. They can be for card making too, kids' art, whatever you want to do with them. You can do collaging with them, make a pretty collage or something. But like all these little bits and pieces were cut out of things were trying to think, is this the one that no, that didn't come out of there. Like this dream, a little dream in the big paper thing, everything was laid out. This is like that. And that would be a cute little card if you want somebody to dream a little dream. Colors are very pastel light, very, I don't know how to describe it, but there's all these bits and pieces here. There's these things here. And then just go through them. And like, if you're going to make a card, like for a mother, you could say sweet mother, and if you put a flower above it or something, they'll never see that hole there. Excuse me. Morning, Melissa. So, yeah, I'm just playing around with this stuff on my desk. It's like, dear brother, gonna give him a birthday card for your brother or something. Darling sister. Oh, look, there's something for Father's Day. I have a hard time doing Father's Day cards because I never really knew my dad, and well, he's not here anymore either. So never really did much for Father's Day. So my kids now, my one son's a father, but he's not my father. And I mean, I'll give him, sometimes I'll be like, so like, dear father wouldn't be appropriate for him. If I was to say something like son, that would be. And there's these little ones, hugs, joy, cheer, kisses. So if you want to give somebody hugs and kisses for their card, Oh my God, I just dropped them everywhere. So I was taking them apart and I was like looking at it and taking it apart. And I was like, oh shoot, I need something for my life. Let me just make a card with some of this stuff. So we got like laugh. We'll make a card with these. I think we'll do pretty good. I think I got an idea now. Like I don't want the word dear, but love, heart, love. We got love twice. We don't need love twice. Do we have dream twice? Is that laugh? And then that's cute. Isn't that cute? Oh, sweet. I'm glad you love the cupcake card. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it. I'm sneezing. I'm coughing. It's like yesterday I thought I was getting better, but no, I'm like back to being blah again. We're going to put these right here and we're going to throw the hugs, the kisses, the joy, and the cheer in there too, because I got an idea for that. And then there's these little ones. I think I already showed you these. The sweet mother, grandparents, sweet baby, darling sister, dear father. Although, these colors don't speak masculine to me. They don't speak masculine to me at all. But to give you an idea, like we got all these little butterflies and all this stuff. So, like, I took 10 by 7, score it in half, and you've got a 5. Uh oh. I just dropped a piece of my ephemera. It was another flower. I don't know where it went. It's down in the abyss now. Anyway, score it in half. You can do it portrait, which is this way where the card opens that way, or you can do it landscape. That's a landscape card. So you go, it opens like that, right? Super simple card. You take these, right? You find you some pieces that you think would make a good message to somebody. And so I chose these things. So I've got a little butterfly, got a pretty flower, got another pretty flower. We got a cute little flower. I had another little flower, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this piece down. And it doesn't, this stuff is thin, just little paper stuff, but that's okay because it means your weight of your card when you go to mail it isn't going to be that heavy. So if your post office is going by, oh wait, I wanted to do something before I did that. If your post office is going by weight, it won't add so much, so it'll help you with your shit. Edge that. I don't know how that'll look if I edge it with that, but let's find out. We're gonna find out here in just a second. I'll take this red brown and just outline it. Or not. No, I don't like that. I'll have to cover that up with something because I don't like that. All right, let's just glue it down. I'm really not feeling the mojo today, guys. I'm just not feeling it, but I'm doing it. I'm here day 21. I'm doing it. I said I would, and I am. I'm sticking to my commitment. I'm proving that I can stick to a commitment. So this says keep hope in your heart, right? I'm just going to set it right there. I kind of want this rose tucked in though, so it's going to be the quickest, easiest card we've ever made. Oh, we got a little piece I didn't pop out that needs to come out of there. Get off my finger. So the people next door, the lot next door, they got rid of the old abandoned trailer that was there, and they're doing something to it. I'm assuming whoever got the property is so that's what I'm doing. I'm tucking it in and over. Then I'll press that part down. I'm thinking they're going to be putting a new trailer in there because it sounds like they're leveling the ground and doing all that kind of stuff. So it's got big, loud trucks outside and stuff. It's crazy because I live on a dirt road out in the middle of the woods, and to be hearing heavy equipment and stuff is just weird. I don't particularly like my noise barrier broke. It's like, would y'all people hurry up? So I'm going to set this one down at that end. But see, this would be better if I had like inked the edges, I think, to cause some separation. But it's still pretty. And like I said, it's for a quick little card. I wanted the two flowers, but I'm missing a flower. Trixie's starting to whine. Oh, I found it. See if I can pick it up with my foot. There we go. I found the other flower. So I'm gonna pop dot these guys. Now I say that, and then as soon as I go to do it, it's like when I'm not looking for the pop dots, they're right here in front of my face. When I'm looking for them, can't find them. Okay, I need to turn that note that do not disturb on because that noise. Did you doze off? Or your hands busy? Your hands are probably busy. You said you're organizing the vinyls while I'm jibber jabbering over here. All right, where's that? We'll use the foam tape since I don't know where my pop dots that I had out for this went. Crazy, 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 I tell you. You're done with the HTV? Cool. Melissa's dozing. I'm boring Melissa. She's dozing. And the adhesive. You're done with the adhesive and the HTV? Cool. All right. So I'm going to take 3 of these and I'm going to make my own little pop dot. Wake up, Melissa. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You know who we haven't seen in quite a few days? We haven't seen Hawaii. Danny hasn't been, Danny didn't come in the last couple days either. Is she in Chicago yet or what? Sharon, I don't think I haven't seen her either. Maybe they don't like me starting early. So I'm just going to put it right there like that. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other one. Oh, your daughter texts you at 4:50 in the morning. Is everything okay with her? Because that's kind of early for her too, isn't it? You can tell me later if you end up in your craft room and call me. You can tell me later details if you feel like it. So there we go. And voila, you have a card, guys. That's it. Simple. Just like that, you got a card. It's not the best card I've ever made, but it's a quick card. cut off the flower right here to make it even with the card. Add some gems or something. Do we have anything here that we want to add to it? I don't know what those little stickers are. Hang on, Trixie. Hang on. I know. Hold on. Yeah, but that's still kind of early. 4:50, 5:50, so it's 6:50, and so it's 10 minutes to 7 for her. Okay. Do I want that there? I don't want it to stick to the paper and then rip the paper. Put it right over that word hope. I think I like it in that corner right there. I think I'm just going to add that right there like that. That's something shiny. And then put a little gem in the middle of the purple flower. Now they say when you're doing these that you should like try to do like a triangular thing, which I'll finish the triangle here in a second and you'll see what I'm talking about. Because that'll give like direction towards what you want looked at. So like that point when you it draws your eye that way. But there we go. That's one. That's one on the books. So there's one card. And then let me put Trixie on the floor and then go with this one here that I had an idea, which I'll need a white card base for though, instead of because I had a different idea. You know what's so funny is like Trixie is when she's on the bed, she's only a couple feet from me. She's no more than 4 to 5 feet away from me. But if I'm sitting at the desk, she wants to be like right where she can reach out and lick my leg. She doesn't like to be. It's crazy. Till I had a Shih Tzu, I never had dogs that had issues being away from me. It's so crazy if you ask me. All right. So I got this white card base. Wasn't my original plan here. These things gave me a different idea. Joy. I got a heart. Laugh. Wish. Kisses. I'm not going to do kisses and hugs. Love and heart. Do I need the word heart on there? Let's see. have a thought. I have an idea in my head. Bear with me, guys. I gotta find something. I'm looking for my little peekers, but since I can't find the peekers, I was looking for the peekers. They should have been right here on my desk. That's all my KCCs. I don't understand why they're not right here. They should be right here. Oh, okay. I found them. I don't know if they'll work like. No, they won't work. They won't work for what I was thinking. I wonder, though, if like have the little animals sitting behind the words. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe don't add heart. Take the word heart off. Take the word wish off. I just got an idea. Let's see. We're gonna use the. Do I want to do the bunny or do I want to do the fox? Hey, where'd that raccoon go? How am I already missing a stamp? Where's that raccoon? He's not in any of my misdeeds, so where is he? How am I missing him? I stamped him, so I had him. Missing a raccoon, and I don't know how. I don't understand how. That's crazy. Okay, so do we want to see a gnome, put the gnome, and instead of coffee cups, we use these in their hands? Or do we want to see the animals? I think the gnomes would be easier on my hands. Just a bunch of die cutting, that's all. I think we should go with the gnomes, don't y'all? And then that way I'm not fretting over that. I'll have to find that raccoon. That's going to drive me insane that I lost that raccoon. Let's build some gnomes. Let's do some gnomes. See, I'm telling you, I'm all over the place today, guys. Let's make some gnomes. I've said that how many times now? All right. So I need a gnome hat. I got to figure out which hat I'm going to use. I think I want this hat. There's the body. And there's the beard. The gnome or the gunk, whatever he's called. These are the feet. This is his mustache. There's his nose and hand. I need coffee. That's part of it. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? If that's, maybe it's just different kind of feet. I don't know. We're going to use these for the feet though. And there's the hands. All right. So I need hands and nose and feet, beard and mustache. Ugh. I read that's pretty already, and if I didn't say thank you, I don't remember if I said thank you or not. Let's refresh this just so I know. 'Cause every now and then we know it does its thing. Like it was only showing me one person watching. Now I redid it and it shows me four. So those of you that are just hanging out in the balcony, hello. I appreciate you being here also. Thank you. Dropped all my pieces. So here's my one of my hands. My nose is still in there. Another hand and the mustache. I mustache you a question. Remember when that was a big thing? Here we got the little mustache for him. Thank you, Denise. Yes, please hit that like button, hit that smash, share it, tell a friend. All right, that's for the mustache. That's for that. We're going to need this again because we're going to do this a couple of times because we need a couple of gnomes on here. That's their feet. All right. And then to go with the theme paper that I'm using today, we'll pick out a sheet of something here for the hat. Let's see. What do I have over here that I would like for the hat? That'd be cute for a hat, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh, wait. Wait. What's that design? I can barely see it. This stuff is so light. You can't see me flipping through the papers, can you? Let me do polka dots. Oh, there's an even smaller polka dot. Oh, I like that one. Whether it matches or not, I don't know, but I like that one for a hat. And we'll do the body with the same thing. So I'm just going to take this piece and go like that. This is just scrapbook paper. It's not even cardstock, guys. But we're going to glue everything together on the... So it'll be fine. It'll all be fine. All right. Yeah, die cutting is easier than coloring on my hands, so. You know, my magic mat starting to curl up on me. Starting to get all curly cued. So I'm cutting another piece of paper to put gnome body and stuff on to get a different, so we can make another gnome. And then we'll put all these back on here again. Just run that through, and then we'll have two gnomes. So we got another beard. Another mustache. Looks like a foot of some kind. Not of some kind. We got another foot. And we got another foot right there. Looks like I'm missing. Oh, I see it. I see it. There's the other hand. So we got the two hands. So I have to color all this. The nose, the feet, that, and then we'll have the body right here. And here's the body. And here, if this will cooperate with me, here's the hat. Do I got room for a third one? I think so. Let's see if we can find a purple paper, and we'll do a third one. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get quiet. I was thinking. I have a tendency to do that when my brain tries to work my mouth. It's like when I'm really okay. See, I'm trying to talk and trying to do something, and my brain is just like, what? Imagine a goat scream. Insert goat scream there. That's what my brain does. All right. So we're going to get us all the whites cut out again. It's hard to keep a conversation going when I'm trying to think. I don't know why, but all right. And then these two I need a paper for. Let's see what other color paper we can cut up and destroy. Let's see if we can find something with purple because there we go. It's not a very big, can't really see the print real good though. Can't see the print real good on that one. So let me see if I can find, it's not a, I'm looking, I want a darker purple. See if we can find something darker purple. I don't know if we're going to or not, but I don't think so. I think I went through all the papers now. Oh, I may have to just use. All right, I guess we're gonna have to use the lighter purple color. Maybe I'll go over it with a darker color. But see, you can barely see the difference. At least I can barely see. So you found some interesting things at your local, who knows what in the world they have this week store. I found little glass beads for a shaker card. Oh, cool. Who knows what in the world? they have this week store. I don't know what store that would be if it's a. Is there a specific store that you call that? You can say it on my channel. Oh, it's a weird store. We got weird stores too, all over the place, I guess. All right. Oh, it's not the name, it's just the train of thought. Oh. Hey, I'm kind of like out of it today. I don't know what's up, but oh no, get back where I put you. You get back over there and you get off of it. Okay, am I missing a die? I am. I didn't put the mustache down. Let's put the mustache down. Thought it was supposed to be. So we got the mustache, the beard, the hands, the nose, and the feet. Okay, I got everything going through, and then I'll be done die cutting, and we'll just put everything together. Melissa must have finally dozed completely into slumberland. I can hear her slightly snoring. I don't know. I don't know if she snores. uh, all right. So we got some shoes. This fulfills the little girl inside me's need to do paper dolls, because this is kind of like paper dolls when you're piecing little guys together. Well, that's a lot easier to do it that way. Take it off from, it was laying like this, and I just lifted this up. So, oh, wait, missing a hand already. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Oh, wait. We can even give him some clouds in the sky. We got our beard. One little hand. One little hand. This one should be our two little hands and our nose. Come on out, nose. There's the nose. There's the hand. And then the mustache. I must ask you a question. So these, did they said when you don't see the eyes? I think it was on Lynn V Handcrafted, Crafting with Friends with LV Handcrafted. I think on her channel they were doing the thing one time, and they were doing their live Crafty with Friends live, and they were talking about gnomes. And if I remember correctly, they said that a gnome that doesn't have eyes is not really a gnome. It's called something else. I think it's called a gunk or something like that. Y'all ever heard of that? I'd never heard of that until then. All right, let's put our gnomes together. So we got our bodies. Oh, wait, no, we have to color first. That's why I put everything the way I did, because I have to color. Right, these don't need color. They'll just need a little shading, which is going to be real quick shading. We're not going to do anything fancy. The quicker we get done with all this, the better off the hands will be. All right, there we go. So shading there. We'll put a little shading right here because of the nose. There we go. And then the beard, we'll just do a little. Just a little, just to break up the stark white. Just a couple little, there we go. Okay, I gotta wipe my face off. I got sweat in my eye. I dislike Florida heat, guys. How I ever got stuck in Florida is beyond me. Some people absolutely love Florida. I live here. I don't. It's too hot. Then again, cold snow would be too cold. So, one of them can't. I don't like the heat, Sam. I am. Don't like it at all. And no two are the same with their shadowies. I'm just, there we go. Just to say I did it. And I'm going to take this art marker. The color says, I don't know. It says, get out your magnifying glass so you can read it. Quince is the color. And I'm going to do just a layer on all this. Now, if I'd have wanted to lay out cement tape or something, I could have just laid all these on there, and then it'd have been a lot faster and easier to color them because they would have all been on the tape being held still. Although this is going pretty quick. We'll see how that works. See, I won't have to turn them around if I had mint tape holding them. So these little tiny funny shaped things are hands. That's not how they're supposed to go, Linda. Make them behave. Make them go inward. That's the hands. Or actually, I don't know. I don't know which way they're supposed to go. We're going to go like that. Like that's their knuckle. And then we got a nose. Got a nose. I got a runny nose today. Because these pieces are just so little, I'll just quick one over and it'll dry back lighter. So if you don't want it super dark, just, there we go. And then we're going to color the shoes. It's going to do them black. What color you guys think? Do you guys should do like according to their outfits? Like give this guy a pink and give this one some purple. And then we'll give this one like an orange. That's what we'll do. We'll get fancy dancy on the shoes. So I need a light orange. That one, not that light, but that's the one we're going to use. And where's my ink or pale pink? Pale pink. And then lavender blend. There we go. I wish this was more of a peachy color. because that's going to be really dark. That orange on there is not really dark. Anything that, yes, I do. In different markers. Where are they? Where are my receipts? My magnifying glass. I have like an apple. We'll just do them apricot. It might match his hands, but oh, you think they should be black shoes? You think so on this card? I think the black will just stick out too much. You don't think so? All right, we'll go with the black shoes. All right, we'll do black shoes. I think the black is going to be a little stark, but it'll be all right. And I'm going to use my chisel tip. Everybody's like, I never used a chisel tip. Well, when you color your dyes, you can color them faster. With the chisel because it covers more area when you're not trying to get like perfection or anything. Yeah, you're not looking to shadow and do all that. You're just covering up the cardstock. Our sweet little gnomes or gonks or whatever they're called. We should Google that. Fun fact of the day. See what Google says. A gnome with no eyes, what is it called? Is it a gnome if it doesn't have eyes? You know, all the garden gnomes we see, they all have eyes. Too late, I already did them all black. The lag is so real. It's like, nah, dude, nah, do the colors. Seriously. Too late. But you know what's the cool thing about that is, Denise? It's paper, and I can always do them again because we have the markers and we have the paper, and these little things are just little scraps. So if I don't like them, I can always just cut them again. And all right, we're gonna build our gnomes. Let's start with the orange little guy. So first things first, we got to get his mustache. Mustache. Mustache goes under the nose, but it goes over the beard. So I put glue just the bottom half of my beard. And I don't know what's getting all over my paper. Oh, it's not anything getting on my paper. It's me putting shadows on my paper. That's what that is. All right. Then I'm going to put some glue right here. And I'm going to go, okay, quicker, picker, upper, where'd you go? Right here. I'm going to get my nose. And I'm just going to put my nose on. Then I'm take my little hat. And it's going to come over the nose just a little. Well, the nose is going to have to come further down. Okay, hands, please cooperate with me. All right, I had to move his nose down so that I could put his hat on. Nope, it's got to come down even further. You know what? The mustache is what needs to come down further, but it's already glued down good, so. This mustache ain't gonna look right. It ain't gonna look right on this one, but now we know on the other one. Shoes match hat. Oop, yep, you're late to the conversation. Mea culpa. Is that what the gnomes without eyes are called? Mea culpas? Is that what that is? Is that what that means? What's mea culpa? Okay, we can't even see his mustache, but it'll be all right. He'll be okay. They just have to grow it out longer. So next time we see him, all right. Gonks have no eyes. That's what I thought. And I'm putting glue right there. We're not even really going to see this. We're going to put it just so it lines up just like that. We will see a little. And we're going to take his feet and we're going to figure out which way we want him to go. I can't see. Let's get some white paper here so I can see what I'm doing. Can you still see? Am I still? Yeah, I'm on screen. Okay. I'm going to put a little glue right there. I'm going to put a little glue right there. And I'm going to leave him sitting just like that. I'm going to take my little guy and I'm just going to line him up just like that. Look, we got one gnome. Oh, we didn't have, he doesn't have hands. He needs hands. We're going to have his hands coming out of his beard right here. So he's a gonk. Mea culpa is Latin for my bad. Oh, okay. Well, it's all right. It's all good. Just going to give him a hand there. Oh, he's supposed to, we wanted him to hold. Well, we got to give him something that matches him. I got a different idea. We're just going to put their hands on like that. And he's not going to be holding anything except for a string. We're going to make them balloons. So we got this guy here. Let's go ahead and start with the feet on this one. Let's start from the feet up this time. Audition. I should. But, you know how that goes. All right, we're just going to set this down just like that. And he's got his feet. Now, before we add anything else, we're going to add his beard. Put his little beard on. I want his nose right about here. So I'm going to put the mustache right there. Bring it down further. He's going to be a little shorter than the other guy. Then we're going to put the mustache right here. We're going to put his nose on. Then we're going to give him a hat. We could give him eyes too, you know. Even though he doesn't have eyes, we could give him eyes. Instead of making him a gunk, we can have him be an actual gnome. Oh, yeah. Oh, gnomes can have eyes and no eyes. Okay, cool. Yeah, the tiny cupcake will be awesome. We'll do that. That'd be awesome. That guy has eyes. Different personalities. See, same die cuts, different personalities. We may end up giving him coffee too, for all that matters. Give one coffee, give the other two cupcakes. That'd be cute, right? Completely changed where I was going with the card. It's okay though. I didn't have a plan. I was just coming up with stuff at the seat of my pants, y'all. All right, we got to put this other one together. Yeah, I think we do. I think you're right. I think he needs cupcakes. Them tiny little bitty cupcakes we met yesterday. All right, let's get our shoes on. It was easier to put them together with the shoes. Shoe one. Shoe two, that's upside down. Put it that way. You guys can't probably see because you're not as close as I am, but one side is more rounded, the other side's more flat. So I want to make sure I had. Oh, yeah, I need to go take a sip of my coffee too, which I'd have to go make a cup because I don't have any in my cup. I could use some coffee. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We could have gave this guy a completely different beard. We could have given him different beards. Oh, I didn't put his hands on him. We can make this one even taller if we want. Just bring the beard up. Or not. Make it even shorter by bringing the beard down. There. And take Melissa's advice and audition this. Right there is where my nose needs to go. The nose. mustache is so daggum. They're so daggum cute. I love gnomes. Y'all love gnomes? I absolutely love them. They're cute. I know, like, some people don't, but I love them. Go make your coffee. I've only been on an hour. It's no big deal. I'm not in no rush today, guys. I'm getting a little more inspired than I was when I started. When I first started, I was like, okay, we're just going to do the simplest card I can think of. And then as I got talking to you and I got into doing it, then I got to be a little bit more with it. All right, now we're going to put some blue right there. Right there, just like so. So we got only one who's actually had his coffee, and that's why his eyes are open. All right, if we're going to give him cupcakes and stuff, we need to wait on the hands. This one here, we'll have to squeeze it in between, but we got our three guys or girls. They're guys. The girls would have little ponytail or pigtails. Oh my gosh. Yay! Oh, hand. You're going to have to, since you don't mind being on YouTube, you'll have to do, once you get doing it, you can do like a come on with me. And then, like, that way, if you got any questions, I could be answering you, and then other people could be learning too. Just a suggestion, just an idea. Do a collaboration with me. Since Denise won't get on YouTube with me. Not Denise. Aunt Melissa won't get on YouTube with me. She's like, no, she's not into being on YouTube. She'll craft all day with me, but she won't. All right. Let's cut out some little tiny cupcakes. But first, Linda, what'd you do with the die set? We need a coffee mug too for one. So let's do the coffee mug. Now we have a couple of different kinds of coffee mugs here. We have the to-go cup. We have this coffee cup. Oh, you do? A present. Okay, I don't know what you're saying, a present. Shrimpy is her kitty. Who is Shrimpy? Oh, Shrimpy's got you pinned down. Shrimpy is her beautiful tuxedo, long-haired tuxedo kitty. Yeah, I think a collaboration would be cool. When you don't. Shrimpy is a present. Y'all cracked me up. All right, which coffee mug do we want? Third, no, that's not answering my question. Look, one coffee cup for one gnome. Which coffee cup? Nothing else. You don't see nothing else. You just see the coffee cups. I wish my kitty wasn't neurotic. She's a tuxie too. But she went off the deep end when our orange boy. Oh, that's funny. We all have tuxedos. Okay, I will. To go mug 1, roundy coffee cup 2, latte style coffee mug 3. The reason I say latte because it's got more of a, that's what they call the edges when they go like this. So 1, 2, 3. I wish I could put a poll up in here, but I can't. I don't know how to do a poll. I don't know how to do that. Okay, I heard that you want the third gnome to have a present. So you want one to have a cupcake, which I agree with the cupcake, another one to have a coffee cup, and then another one to have a present. Right? But I still want to know which coffee mug. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got this gnome here. He's got his hands. We got, I'll just cut them all out and then we'll figure it out. How's that? So that's what we'll do. Where's my cupcake? Let's cut the cupcakes too while we're doing it. It'll be easier if they're actually cut. So everybody says 2. So the old fashioned normal coffee cup, not the to go cup. Here come the cupcakes. It's so tiny. It's so itty bitty. Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. I think. Let's see. Do I have? I see what you're saying, Melissa. You're remembering my paper. I don't know where the die for that is, but I'll cut one of them out. And then this little thing right here. They're darker though than the gnomes are. I guess that's okay. That's what you said. It's so itty bitty. That's what she said. Yep, the go cut may fit better. Yep, it definitely will. Brain, please work for me. Work for me, brain. Okay, this will cut out my cupcake without any white, as long as I line it up just right. That's one of the things I like about Stamps of Life, is that they give you, there's paper pads that you can get the stuff to color. I didn't, oh, the yellow present? Okay, I'll cut that one out. Um, but I did the purple with blue cupcake. All right. And I think to do the to go coffee cup, I think I need to do 2 of them. So that's what we're gonna go with. I'm not gonna cut all them out then. All right, this has to go back on the magnet. So with the cupcakes, so I don't lose them. All right, I have to cut that out twice. So And you'll see why I have to cut it out twice. If you're asking if I'm sure, yes, I'm sure. That's the one we're going to go with because we're going to have a present, a cupcake, 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 cup. One of these are going to have a cupcake and the other one's going to have the coffee cup. And we've got our tape right there. Just tape that down like that. Got our tape on our little tiny cupcake. If I want to cut it where it has a white edge, then I would use this die. But I want it without the white edge, so I'm cutting it with this die. It has the option of both. How cool is that? I'm assuming that's what you're asking me. And if I'm not sure, if I end up saying, oh, I wanted something different than the to-go cup, well, then guess what? I'll just cut the other two out then after. You ready to see how cool the cupcake is? Okay, see, I didn't line it 100%. Perfect. But if I had lined it up 100% perfect, there would be no white edge. See how that's got no white edge? But there's not just giant white edge. So the purple guy will get the purple cupcake with the blue frosting. And we got our two to-go mugs. And I have to have two for a reason, and I'll show you in a minute. No, I didn't. What was I thinking? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. I was thinking correctly for a change. All right, put these with these guys. Put these over here. All right, so this cupcake, right? Look, I cut it out twice, one on top of the other one, right? The first top one, notice how the heart cut out, right? Which it should be in here. But it didn't cut out completely from this one. So I'm just going to glue the one on top of the other one. I don't know where the heart went, though, because it ain't right there. It's indented in pretty good if it is. I am going to line this one up right on top of that one. And just in case it did cut it completely, usually it doesn't, though. Usually my second heart doesn't cut out all the way. Right? Oh, I should have colored the red heart before I did that. Oh, Linda. Take it apart real quick. Come on, before it dries. Come on, Linda, before it dries. Take it apart. There we go. Brain, you're messing up. I don't even know what color this is. It's something. I can't read it. I don't know if you guys can read it, but I can't read it. All right. And I'm just going to put some color right here on the heart. And I'm going to re-glue it down. See how sloppy that looks? It's going to look a lot clearer and cleaner once I put this one on top. And just to be on the safe side, just in case that's pushing through, which I think it is, which I could have just glued it straight down, but I'm just going to glue a little piece of paper right across the back just to secure it, just in case. Usually though, like if you're using thicker cardstock, it doesn't cut it completely out for me. But okay, I made Linda a tumbler. I forgot, down with alcohol before I press it, and it has little specks all over it. So I've ordered more. No, the specks all over it are okay. What color are the specks? I'm okay with specks. Oh, you quality. If I show it on YouTube, you don't want people to think that that's the quality you do. Okay, I get it, but I don't. I'll use a tumbler with specks. Okay. Okay. She says over and over and over again. She needs to make sure it says that. I need to get some merch and the shirt say okay, or all right. Because I'm always saying that. I keep saying I need to do that too. Where's my magnifying glass? Because I need a brown color. Here we go. Dolce de leche brown. Oh, okay. Well, if they're not noticeable, then that's fine. And I mean, I'm fine with them even if they are noticeable. I'm not gonna. They may even be, if you used one of my graphics, that might be why too, because my graphics may not be perfect. Okay, now we have to do the coffee cup itself a little bit of a lighter color because do we want the lid to be white? So now we're gonna get this muted brown should work. Should be a lighter. So we're gonna color coffee cup a different brown color. You can see all my icky boo-boos on here now that I'm putting ink on it. You can see all the glue all over the place. There we go. Yeah, it actually fits perfect in his hands right there. Kind of. And then we need a present. We decided we needed a present. Oh, sweet. Well, I saw how good of a mug you did with the helping hands, so I know it's going to be awesome. Because you showed me your work before, so I just know it's like, oh, that's going to be so awesome. Holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night. And I got this song on my head because I was watching season 27 semifinal of The Voice last night, and the girl was singing that song, so it's in my head. You put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then I say, I think we can craft now. There doesn't seem to be any reason not to. I think we can craft now. All I need is some caffeine to do it. Look at the way We gotta glue and cut it. What would they say if they don't? I don't know the words now. Gluing and cutting and cutting and gluing. And now we're just going to put some glue right here on the present. Boy, this has turned out to be one long card compared to, oh, it's going to be a bunch of quick cards. Sorry, guys. There we go. Just right off the edge. Just hang off the edge. You'll be all right, present. And just like that, right off the edge. He's holding the present. Look how cute he is, guys. He's so cute. All right. Let's put this guy on with his cupcake. Oh, cool. Now, see, I didn't get to see American Idol. And I'm probably not. I had a free trial of Peacock. So that's how I've been watching The Voice. But I don't know what day it's going to be cut off. So I don't know if I'll get to finish watching it. But oh, he's holding it by the frosting, Linda. Oh, well. He's got his hands all in the frosting now. All right. Coffee will make you laugh. Presents will make you love. And cupcakes will give you heart. Will give you love too. Laugh and love. Oh, we didn't glue the coffee cup down. Let's glue the coffee cup down. And if I really wanted to, if I was worried that the fingers weren't going over the coffee cup, I could always just cut another pair of hands and put them on there. I'm not doing that right now, though. You can't make me. I'm not doing it. But so there we go. We got these three guys. And I'm trying to think, do I like the white background? Do I like just the white background? Yeah, we're going to do just the white background. I got an idea. Or do I want it to say love and laugh and then switch these two? Yep. We're just going to glue them down just like that, except this one's going to be popped up so he's a little, so they're not like, so they're not going crooked. That's the wrong bag. Where is the bag I'm looking for? Oh, come on. Where'd it go? It was where it was supposed to be. Yay. No. No, what? No background? Okay. Y'all know what I'm doing over here? You guys got any idea what I'm doing? I should have gave this guy the coffee. I should have put the coffee guy in the middle. You know, the one with all the caffeine. We'll just pretend his cake is chocolate. Holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away. Okay, where'd that gray marker go? Because they're not grounded. And you know what? We should do these instead of these. Keep the heart. Do happy and play. Don't you guys think so? Oh, wait, we can do love. What do we have? Love and laugh? Never mind, she says. I'm going to cut them off of here instead of pulling them off with the sticky stuff so we can, what is it you call it, Melissa? Audition them before we stick them down. Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to wait a second or two to hear your responses. I'm quiet because I'm waiting to see what y'all are saying. So that way I don't forget what the heck I was saying when you type it. Yes, I'm auditioning. I'm auditioning everything. Yeah. Okay, the lag is really, really bad. Okay, you're just now telling me the word. I was like, what is it Melissa says? Audition? Okay, I get how far back you are then. So I gotta really wait. I'm gonna go get a sip of water while I'm waiting on your responses to these things. Okay. Happy first. Okay. Got happy. Happy sweet dreams. You like it? Okay, you like sweet dreams or love play? Happy sweet dreams? Yeah, it's horrible lag. Real bad. Real bad. Yes. So we got happy first. And then we got sweet matches 3, but not 2. So happy love sweet or happy sweet love. So happy sweet love. Okay, we got happy and we got sweet. Now I'm waiting for you to tell me what's number 3. We got love, play, or dreams. Or beauty. We got beauty also. So Denise is waiting also to see what Melissa says about number 3. Play last. The heat in here has got these all, they're all bendy. Do 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 do. I know, right? My internet's probably laggy. It's probably running slow. All right, we're gonna stick them down. The thing is it's really plain up here. That made them smaller. I wonder if they'll fit directly over. Oh my God, guys, look. Look. We can just cover those up. But instead of those, like the word heart, that matches this one. So we can do that. I have an AC. It's just that it's Florida and we're in 90 something degrees. At 10 o'clock this morning, we were at 91 degrees. And my little window unit said, "What are you doing?" Okay, you have to give me more than one word, Melissa, when you're telling me something, okay? So if you want me to, you're saying something, you're like, no, I don't like that on there like that. You have to say more than one word so my brain can process it. Okay. I'm going with that because I like that. I'm going with that because I really like it. So I'm just gonna put this right on top of that because it gives it a little extra something instead of so much um empty space. I mean, these may be supposed to be soft anyway. You know, they may not have ever been supposed to be hard, but my brain says the heat's doing it. Now, if I walk outside of this room and then come back in, this room will feel cold to me, but it's because I'm sitting under light. You just clicked on your live button and it caught you up. No more lag. Okay. So, Melissa, do that. Click top chat and then go back to live chat and see if that helps. Or don't. Either way. Just an idea because that's what she did. I still feel like it just needs something. How about some clouds? How about we put some clouds up behind all this? Or a banner or something. I don't know. I just feel like I don't do simple cards. So let's leave it simple. I am, however, let's just leave it simple. I don't do simple cards, and that's why. Oh, I already glued it? I don't remember gluing that. When did I glue that? Guys, I don't remember putting glue on that and gluing that down, but it's glued down. One, one, two, like three, it. Understand what that's telling me. Have you made your coffee yet? Because I don't understand what one, one, two, like three, it is. I. Oh, one, you, two, like, three, it. Oh, okay. She's saying I like it. Okay. She's gonna be like, I'm getting off here. Linda, you're being you know, for something that was gonna be a quick card, guys, this is like forever. 3 words. Okay, got it. First word. It's it's a book. No coffee yet. Well, don't feel bad because I need some too. That's probably my problem. All right, I want to do one more thing, and then I think it's probably time. I've been on here for like 2 hours almost. Charades from Alaska to Florida. Yeah. First word. It's a movie. It's the Melissa and Linda show. I'm going to put a little bit of gray shadow right underneath my little guy right here. That one I'm not going to do any. There. Same thing here, but I'm going to make the shadows go in the same kind of direction there. Just a little shadow. Not much. Did I crack that or something? It sounds funny. It's like, did I break that spring? I'm not used to such soft, light colors when I make stuff. So it's like, all right, guys, happy sweet playtime. It's time for coffee. So that's what we did today. Where'd the other one go? Oh, we did this one first. So if anybody comes in, they see a card made real fast, which turned out pretty. And then we made this guy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, the more I look at this, the prettier it gets looking to me. Like, oh, that is pretty. It's a good message. I need to put that up so I can look at it. Okay, you're off to make coffee. I'm off to get coffee and food and play with the gnome. All right, guys. Yes, right? Keep it right where I can see it. All right, guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock for day 22, because today is day 21. I'll talk to you later. Yes, I am flicking the gnome. So long, farewell.